So, seriously, you want that there?
Hold on. Just gotta pick up my voice.
That's not gonna pick that up?
No, listen. Do you not know what I'm doing here?
I don't.
Okay. So that's good. Deborah, right? Like a prophetess.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me.
So she's in the Judges, right?
What does that mean?
Like she's in the book of Judges, so she's a judge. They were like, hey, I judge you. And hey, I judge you. She had a warrior with her, and the warrior was named Barak.
Isn't that interesting? Yeah.
And that's the Hebrew word for blessing. Mm-hmm. But she tells Barak, hey, I'm gonna deliver to your hand like our enemies. And she sits underneath the tree of Deborah.
Yeah.
Right?
That interesting.
So she spoke and men like listened to her.
Yeah.
She's like, come here. Well, and Deborah has a song and Miriam has a song. And those songs are some of the oldest pieces of the Bible. Sure. But Deborah's like, listen, I don't have any kids. I don't want any kids. Right? Like, I'm a grown-ass woman.
Yeah, she's
I'll do what I want. Anyway, she calls Barak. She says, listen, I'm going to give you your enemy. And the leader of that army is named Sisera. I'm going to give you Sisera. And Deborah, of course, is a prophet. So she speaks with the words of God, right? Like Deborah's right in the middle of it. She's like, what? And so Deborah goes to Barak again. Barak, get your ass up. Like Sisera's there. Take him. So then Barak goes into battle and like they kill everybody. But Sisera.
because he hightails it out of there.
Yeah, he takes off, right? So Sisera's gone.
Right.
Like men do.
You know, sanctuary.
Yeah, right. So he runs away, and there's this other woman, Jael. Jael is like, hey, stay here with me. And he's like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Like, give me some water. And even then, Jael is so badass. She gives him a skin of milk.
And he asks for water. She gives him milk. Like milk, you know, like if you're a kid and you can't go to sleep, your mom gives you warm milk, right?
Yeah, so Jael gives that to him, and then he falls asleep, right? And I don't think there's anything sexual there, but like...
Well, yeah, there are some who would say that
right.
She seduces him.
Sure.
Know.
Either way, and then he's like, hey, if anybody comes to the door and says, is Sisera here? You say no. Right? Like, and she's probably just sitting there the whole time going, uh-huh. Sure. Then Jael takes a tent peg and she just takes the tent peg to his temple, takes the hammer, boom.
Yeah.
And the Bible, right? The Bible, the Bible says, like takes its time, right? But Jael, wife of Heber, took a tent peg and took a hammer in her hand and went softly to him and drove the peg into his temple until it went down into the ground. That's Jael. And then she disappears. And then we have the Song of Deborah. She's a badass. Jael's a badass. I love you. Not as much as I love the Bible, but it's close. No, I love you more than I love the Bible. The Bible's just a thing. I love you more.
Are you sure?
You're a child of God. You are the body of Christ incarnated.
Thank you. And so are you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, just sit with me.
Perfect.
You know,
Keep going.
Worshipped these things.
Okay.
Perfect. No, that's good.
Now
That's good. See, I think that works better. So you're not trying to listen to me and do it.
Yeah,
it's like,
just do it.
yeah, you just do it.
Yeah.
And so I just got it right there, and I think that works.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But let's hear it one more time.